Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Lakers? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've got to deal with it.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Ant are one of the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Reaves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at the Lakers, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series. But with 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
Here's Doncic following the score by Minnesota. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Reaves. James against McDaniels. McDaniels with some nice D.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Doncic with it. Outside Reaves. Back to Doncic. Over Conley. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Reaves.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Randle inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Randle, good.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reaves. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Gobert. Shot blocked. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Doncic passes to Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reaves. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Conley. Conley against Doncic. Clock at 4. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Reaves outside. And no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
Here's Gobert. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Doncic feeling it out a bit over McDaniels. Doncic, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Gobert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to win like everyone is watching. We have an answer. Let's see what you got. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. For 3, Conley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got 5 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fires the 3. Again, Doncic missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's James. He's scoreless. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. And here's Reaves. Misses the three. Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. And Edwards slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The shot's good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the score by Minnesota, Reaves finds Vanderbilt. Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's Randall. And he can't get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Inside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Lakers trail by 16. Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And here's Minnesota now. McDaniels inside. Check by James. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 10 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
McDaniels against James. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Doncic passes to James. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 18-7 run. Takes a 13-footer. And another basket for Minnesota.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Lakers trail by 19. Outside Reaves. The 3 is up. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Reaves with some nice D.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Together, the Lakers regular.
Connect checked in for Reaves. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. Minnesota leading by 14. Outside Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
Pass to Hayes. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Minnesota leading by 16. McDaniels inside. James is there. McDaniels can't hit. James with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And Randall the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Here's Connect. No made baskets yet. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And the free throw, no good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reaves comes in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. So it's Los Angeles now. 17-point game. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now DiVincenzo. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. James deciding where to go with it. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. That one is off. The Timberwolves lead by 17. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Connect. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Finney Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Lakers shooting about 43% since tip-off. To the wing, right side. And here's Connect outside. The shot no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and he gets it to go off the front iron. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. DiVincenzo's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Vincent, right side. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
55 seconds left in the first. Here's Miller. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Miller shooting 1.
There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Reaves. They set a pick. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Conley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reaves. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He has 7.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Reed, good.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Reaves with the ball. He has 7. With 2 seconds left. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
What a performance from Julius Randle. He has been the story for Minnesota. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Garza in at center.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Garza. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Garza taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Vincent. Outside Reaves. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
DiVincenzo finds Reed. No good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 12. Now here's Reaves. Here's Connect. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Garza. Hachimura covering. The shot by Garza, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Back to Hachimura. Left side Reaves. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
The Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. On the court, your hype squad. Who wants a piece?
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles is checked in. Here's Hachimura. He has 7. Takes a 13-footer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Edwards cutting inside. And Edwards slams it in.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease there.
And Reaves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 15. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Outside Reaves, pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reaves. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ingles. To the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside, Ingles. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here is DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. Now here's Ingles. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Reaves. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed with it. He's got 5. Over Hachimura. Reed, good. Reed's got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Vincent passes to Reaves. Jacks up a 3. Vincent can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The 15-footer. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, he decided to go with the leaner there. Didn't look like there was a lot of defensive pressure, though.
Vincent outside. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Reed. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Reaves against Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. James outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
That one's off.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And he's good on the second. Minnesota leading by 15. Conley up top, guarded by Doncic, and it's good. 2 points. Conley's got 9.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Doncic outside, pass to Hachimura. Now Reaves lets it go from the wing. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Conley finds Gobert. Over Hachimura. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 15. Reaves with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. The drive by Reaves, and he dunks it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Next checked in for the Lakers.
Laker girls dance team.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Here's Conley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. James outside. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Outside McDaniels.
Wow!
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Down low. Here's Connect. And he jams it home with authority.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 10 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Doncic outside. Right side Reaves. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Minnesota ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota leading by 17. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Outside Vanderbilt. Has to connect. Now James. Defended by Gobert. Here's Connect. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Gobert no good. Lakers trail by 17. James outside. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And they're pushing it up. LeBron on the break.
You're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Conley looking for an opening. And he converts the layup. 13 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Doncic, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Gobert goes in. That one goes. Count it. Gobert's got 5 now.
Looking nimble on the drive. This is why Gobert's teammates and coaches encourage him to knife his way inside.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Randall outside. Yet another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Doncic passes to James. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And that one good. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Lakers shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, the Lakers.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Conley. And he drives in. Oh, he picked him clean. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Inside. Here's Connect. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
James attacking. Randall with a steal. Here's Conley. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Time for dance time. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Everybody dance. Let's see those dance moves.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reaves comes in for Vincent. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. A minute 29 left in the first half. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Reaves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance from deep. Reaves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
McDaniels with it. Hayes picks him up with the fadeaway. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Reaves, and he goes in for the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Gobert. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall, good. Randall's got 20 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Lakers.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games of the series?
Well, let me go first, Ernie. Let me go first. They got to play with a lot of energy every minute they're on the court. And if they want to survive, it's going to take everything they've got.
Listen, they're great in the regular season, but the playoffs is a whole different animal.
Like, what kind of an animal?
A liger.
What's a liger?
Lion and a tiger. Very rare.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reaves.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reaves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. The shot by Reaves, no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Randall. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 22.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reaves. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. From deep, here's Doncic. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Basket's good. McDaniels got 16 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Reaves, the pass to James. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 15. Looking to get it going. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Reaves against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Reaves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Doncic down the lane. And that one's good. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feed is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Doncic passes to Hayes. Reaves with the ball. Takes the 3. And Conley grabs the miss. And they're on the break. Gobert gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Well, the strength of Gobert allows him to finish through contact better than most guys.
And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Reaves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reaves, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Reaves nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Doncic against Conley. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 17. From deep, here's Doncic. Luka! Lethal!
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Vanderbilt against Randle. Tipped away.
Out of bounds. Minnesota ball.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
We need you to rise up, get loud, the Lakers, Lakers. For the Lakers, Lakers.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. Now here's Reaves. 27 points for him. On the take. And the layup is good.
He's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And that one's good from Conley.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being called.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Reaves pulls it down. Reaves has got 4 rebounds now. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game is 21. Randall can't hit. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Reaves. To the inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reaves. Hayes has got 8 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Here's McDaniels. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to James. Off target with the 3. Minnesota leading by 14. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Doncic with it. He's got 21. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And that one's good from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Yeah, Conley is turning back the clock right now. He's feeling it and staying aggressive on offense.
James outside. There's the drive. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Conley. 19 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
That free throw no good.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Doncic. Give him 23. James outside. Wing shot on the way. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 4 points in the quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. Put the fans all aboard with your hype squad. Get loud and let's go hear it. Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for McDaniels. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Conley passes to Edwards. The three ball. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
To the middle. Yes! He still got it. LeBron.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Conley against Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Conley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk! Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Doncic outside, inside, and slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Edwards. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Reaves. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
The three, DiVincenzo. Nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Timberwolves lead by 19. A little mid-range shot is up. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl. Let's make some noise. You've asked for it, here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Reaves. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Randall. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 21. For three, DiVincenzo. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got 11 points.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
The Lakers shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. James inside, guarded by Edwards. Doncic outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron. Reeds checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Doncic hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Minnesota leading by 21. Here's Randall. A quick shot there. It's off target. Well, the Lakers shooting it well at 59%. And it's Connect missing. And here's Alexander Walker. Still no points. This one for three. Here's Reed. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
DiVincenzo against Reaves. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. He's got 25. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Here's Randall. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Reed. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers trail by 21. Finney-Smith inside. Working on Reed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Reaves. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Reaves, the pass to Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Fires from 14. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now here's Randall. 26 points for him. Here's Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. Lakers trail by 19. Pass to connect. 3-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Minnesota has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Here's Alexander Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
James, a screen on DiVincenzo. James, outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Timberwolves lead by 15. DiVincenzo driving. And he throws it down with one hand.
What? Wait. Hey, dunk
looks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards sinks that one from the post. Edwards got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Vincent left side. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Edwards against Vanderbilt. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Lakers trail by 21. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Vincent. Uncovered. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Counted for Vincent. Here's DiVincenzo to the inside. Here's Reed. There's the block. And he gets it back. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and Minnesota with some changes. Clark comes in for lineup, and Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Lakers trail by 21. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to James. Shakes him. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Conley up top. He's covered by Vincent from 13. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. James passes to Vincent. James inside, covered by Alexander-Walker. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively. Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And here's Connect outside. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's another possession, another assist.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. And James launches it from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Here's Vincent. Pass to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 25 points in the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Nice try. It's all good.
Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed, and it's Julius Randle in for Clark.
On the court.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Conley. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Conley's got 16 in the second half.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Outside Reaves. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Doncic against Conley.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. And Conley drops them both. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. It's Reaves with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Reaves has got 35 in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Baseline try. Edwards, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And here's Connect outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
From 18 feet away, and he hits the jumper. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
From deep, Reaves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Now Conley. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 19. And here's Connect outside. The shot that time not on target. Minnesota's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Conley against Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. The open shot by Reaves. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 19. From about 16. Second shot opportunity. Randall, good. Randall's got 28.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Doncic on the wing. And again, the Lakers, no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Pass to Reaves. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-3. Drops in the three. Reaves has got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Timberwolves lead by 20. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Over Hayes. Gobert, no good. Los Angeles shooting the rock at 58% to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Conley. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Conley's got 33 points.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Doncic, good.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Here's Conley. Gobert inside. He's against Hayes. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Reaves. And again, it's the Lakers. Minute 32 left in the final quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mike Conley.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Minnesota has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Connect on the wing, Reaves. Pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's DiVincenzo. That one rolls around and rims out. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer. The shot misses. With that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Mike Conley.